Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Clear. Coming out of the gym. Oh, come on. Because I've been grinding up some levels. As you saw, I got an evolution. I decided to add in a new Pokemon to the team. In fact, I don't even remember what I deposited. Right, it was Heracross. Heracross, normally pretty good. In Gen 2, not so much. The only really special move it gets is Seismic Toss, which always deals the same amount of damage to your opponent's HP as your level. So if I'm, level 30, and then my opponent has 100 HP, which is roughly about where they would be at level 30, then they would still need to be hit like 3 more times after that. So not exactly great. It's the only fighting type move it really gets. It does get Reversal much later. It also gets Mega Horn at level 50 something or other. It's not that great of a Pokemon this early. I mean early gen. However, Houndoom, very good. Look at that type coverage. I got Fire, I got Ghost, I got Dark, I got Poison. Holding Charcoal. Stats are looking pretty good for level 30. In fact, Special Attack, 110. Physical Attack, 90. Speed, 95. Special Defense, 80. This thing's actually pretty decent. It would have been my starter if I didn't decide to go for Pikachu for whatever reason. I think I'd much rather have Houndoom, to be honest. But as you might have noticed, I am currently in the Ruins of Alph because things have changed here. Not only is everything pretty much opened up over here, but there's also some additions, like this dude. Seems to be sketching the trees. Got some broken shrine looking thing up here. Got this interesting little water pathway that kind of sprawls out. I'm guessing a few trainers, I'm not quite sure. But also, the puzzle is different. It's not the Kabuto puzzle that I'm used to seeing. First things first, escape. I do happen to have an escape rope with me. I tried to do this in Fire Gold, and I guess the event doesn't technically work. It does here, though. Then we got ourselves some items. Berry. So useful. Poison Cure Berry. Not quite as useful. Energy Powder. It's a bitter item. I prefer to just sell it. I don't care to use it. And Heal Powder. Same thing. Yeah, this first little secret tunnel thing isn't very great. But you do have a fancy thing here. Our words shall remain here for the ages. Fascinating. Anyways, that just takes us to the inside of the Ruins of Alph. This puzzle, first things first, let's take the description. A Pokemon thought to be a common ancestor of all known species, which happens to be Mew. So this whole thing is very different. I'm used to seeing all the tiles for Kabuto, and I'm not sure exactly how to do this one. Probably going to be a struggle. So I'm just going to go ahead and shut up and keep recording. I'll probably do a time lapse of this because this is going to be a massive struggle for me, so enjoy. So here's the thing. I actually looked up the solution to these. I'm glad I did because there's absolutely no way that I could have figured any of this crap out. Even people on the subreddit for this game couldn't figure half of these out. Like, it's a very highly upvoted comment. I need solutions to this because it's dumb. I can't figure it out. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, how the hell is this supposed to be there? That makes no sense. That doesn't... Like, this vaguely looks like a foot from you. This vaguely looks like nothing. But that's apparently it. And there's way too many unknown to really show too much of that, because I'm just going to be cutting constantly for that. I'll just cut the whole thing out. It doesn't really matter. The unknown, I believe, is like A through J or something like that. I think it's the first 10 once you solve that puzzle. There's another one in here. Pokemon is regarded as a champion of power. Feats of his strength have passed into legend. Oh, this is the one that people couldn't figure out whether it was supposed to be a Machoke or Machamp or whatever. You can kind of see the little fins on top of the head, sort of see the face, I guess. That's the thing too, is like sometimes you can get lucky with some of these lining up just right that you kind of get a vague idea of where some things are supposed to go. Even still, what was the point of changing the puzzles when the puzzles were simple enough? Like, what is the point of that? Again, people making ROM hacks difficult for absolutely no reason, when they also said that they're not going to be changing any of the main aspect of the game, but in fact they did. But this puzzle solution is that. And we got some other puzzles. I think this takes us to Union Cave. We do have this spot up here. A Pokemon with a prominent snout, said to be able to sense hot springs. Many have been discovered alive, frozen in ice. This puzzle, if it's not obvious, is Swinub. And there's other ones down here. This forest Pokemon, already I'm thinking Celebi, is said to have traveled through time. It's Celebi. This one at least vaguely looks like Celebi. And now to find the last one. Is it one of these? I've already done one of these, I'm pretty sure I have. That one I did, okay. So this is the last puzzle right here. Oh, that's Union Cave, hello. 1, 2. I think that's all the puzzles, isn't there? Mew, Celebi, Swinub, Machamp. Okay. I did get them all. I have 5 images downloaded. But I'm guessing it has something to do with this. Some kind of shrine. There are markings on it. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, that's hard to read. Lead one of us to power. Lead one of us to power. What? What? I gotta catch an actual unknown? I'm not sure exactly what that's about. Not sure what it means to lead to power, but sure. Oh, maybe... I'm thinking of, like, you know, take one of us on your journey to greatness, you know, lead us to power. But no, I think it means put one of them in the start to generate power for that thing. I think that's what it means. Can I catch you in an Ultra Ball? Please don't be a pain. Thank you very much. Because different types of unknown exist, it is said that they must have a variety of abilities. Yeah, they have one power, hidden power. Which, to be fair, does have different types and different powers, but it's absolutely the worst Pokemon in the game. I would rather have a Sunkern. Okay, I've got an unknown in my party now. And I get interrupted by a wild Pokemon. You know, I take it back. I'd rather have an unknown than a Smeargle. Okay. Lead one of us. I'm guessing that means I gotta put it up front. It looks like grippers. What? And we open up another portal. Excellent. Teach a move. I guess put it in my teaching. I'm guessing that once you teach a move here, you're not going to be able to transport this, because none of these are legitimate. In fact, going over to Bulbapedia, scrolling all the way down until we get to their learn set. Literally, hidden power. Gen 2, hidden power. Gen 3, hidden power. Gen 4, I think you guys get the point. It doesn't learn any moves. I'm not sure why it's letting us teach these, because we won't be able to actually do anything with the unknown. The unknown stats as well. I can just show this in game, but I'm already here on this page. Are pitiful. It has 72 attack, 72 special attack. It's not very good. I don't think this is remotely worth it, to be honest. And the weird thing too is it's not every single move in the game either. Like, there's no Thunderbolt, there's no Flamethrower, there's no Ice Beam. I'm not sure the point of these moves specifically, other than maybe... I actually don't know. I was gonna say Psychic moves, but Counter is fighting, Destiny Bond is Ghost, Disable is normal. The moves themselves aren't that good either, to be honest. Actually, the moves are pretty garbage. Tri-Deck is arguably the best move, and even still, that's a normal type move, which is physical. Not worth it. This guy, however... Really? Fuck off, Smeargle. This guy? Hello there, I'm Rowan. What's your name? Ace? Nice to meet you. You want to know what I'm doing out here? I'm cataloging all the different species of Pokemon across Johto and Kanto. Takes a lot of time, but it'll be quite useful for trainers hunting for specific kinds of Pokemon. I try to visit a different location every day. If you see me, come say hi. I'm about wrapped up here, though. Interested in a battle? If you beat me, I'll show you the data I have for the ruins of Alph. We could just use the Pokedex and find out what's here, but sure, let's fight. We get custom music anyway. Chronicler Rowan. Here we get the Togepi. I'll just use the fire type move, I guess. I don't need to go that overkill, waste PP on the Pokemon that doesn't need it. It's not really much of a threat. I mean, really? That was stab too, by the way. And he's got a Smeargle. I absolutely hate Smeargle because people that create ROM hacks tend to just give it some bullshit moves because theoretically it is legit, it can learn any move. Doesn't make it any less annoying. This one I will go overkill. It doesn't deserve to survive. I gotta say though, the music kind of slaps. Definitely worth fighting this guy just for the music alone. Going for War Turtle. Easy for Ampharos. Simple Thunderbolt. And Kadabra gets level 36. I got it holding the experience share. Good battle. Hey, thanks. Well, I promised to show my data, so here's what I have. 90%. That's only a 10%, but I've run into more Smeargle than anything else. Natu seems drawn to this place. Lots of psychic energy, I guess. Smeargle too, but I think they just like the drawings. As for what's under the surface. Got Remoraid. Octillery. And apparently Poliwhirl. And Gyarados. It's hard to determine the ecosystem of the marine life here, but I have noticed a lot of Remoraid. I suspect someone brought them here as a method of preserving them, but it looks like it got out of hand quite quickly. Fascinating. I'm also here in Azalea Town. I wanted to check out, see if this is possible yet. Not running into Wild Caterpie. I'm gonna put up Repel. There's an event up here. Later on in the game. I guess here. Did you come to see the shrine? Legends say that this forest has a Pokemon that is watching over it. I heard that Kurt in Azalea Town knows something about the forest protector, but I'm too shy to ask him about it myself. I hope that one day I can meet it. Well then, let's go talk to Kurt. Hey guy. Huh? The girl from the forest told you I knew about the forest protector? To be honest, I don't know a lot, even though I've lived here a long time. If you're really curious, go see my friend Professor Oak in Pallet Town. Tell him Kurt sent you. Now then, I make balls from apricorns. I don't care. Hi, I've been sent to see you. Hello there, what's your name? Aha, so you're Ace. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. If you're here for a Pokemon, I'm fresh out. It looks like you have a Pokemon and you have a Pokedex already. Well then, Ace, what brings you to my lab? Kurt sent you to see me. Yes, I imagine you're chasing the legend of the shrine found in Ilex Forest. Ace, I know a lot about the legendary Pokemon. It's important to me that legendary Pokemon are not disturbed by any unworthy trainers. So Ace, do you have what it takes to prove to me that you're more than just an average trainer? I think I do. Well, since you've never caught a legendary Pokemon, and you don't have a lot of badges, I think that leaves us with only one option. Do you think you can defeat me in a Pokemon battle? I'll try. Prove to me that you're worthy. I don't actually know what levels he got. Maybe he scales the same way as the other trainers. Maybe he's super high leveled. That's actually kind of high level. It is just an Eevee. But you are going to growl first. That doesn't mean too much. I'm a special attacker. I'm going to paralyze his Pokemon first, because getting the speed down when I'm already a slow Pokemon probably key to victory. Or they're just going to go for a quick attack and bypass that anyway. I guess it's probably smarter to just use Thunderbolt, to be honest. I don't really need to paralyze unless I'm trying to catch something. To be fair, also, my Gyarados is kind of low leveled, or low health, I mean. So this is going to be a little bit of a struggle. I entered Union Cave and got self-destructed upon, so I haven't healed since. I'm just going to try to burn you. Kind of wish Poison Point was in this game. I don't take away any health, and I don't get a burn. Yikes. I'm also not faster than you, so I can't bother with the flinch. I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide. I survived with 1 HP. Even though it went from 3 to 1 with the blink of an eye. That doesn't do anything either. Extra yikes. You're gonna go to sleep. Well, I got his health low, but it's probably gonna either rest again or knock me out, or not. I have 1 HP, what are you doing? I don't really feel like I'm proving my worth when you're just a bad trainer. Kinda wish I had quick attack now. Okay, dude, just fuck off. and he goes straight back to sleep. What is the actual point of this? This is why speed up is a thing. Good riddance. Holy shit. Okay, double edge. Good riddance again. Sending out Gyarados, so I'm going to switch back over to Ampharos. And Thunderbolt. I'd be surprised if you survive this. I didn't think so. Sending out Executor. Kinda wish I had a bug type move. However, Houndoom, pretty good. I'm gonna Flamethrower, just because I'm holding Charcoal and I get Stab plus it's super effective. That's a lot of damage. And you get burned, even better. That tickled. Shadow Ball it is. Now he's sending out Arcanine. Arcanine's not generally all that great. I'm kind of curious as to what it's going to be doing to me. At the very least, I'm going to send out my Ampharos and try to paralyze it. Because I think it's going to be just a massive pain otherwise. Going for takedown, but you miss. I get the paralysis. And because of that, I'm going to heal. I healed up Gyarados. I survived that. You take recoil. I'm going to heal up Ampharos now. Goes for Leer, which is going to be a bit annoying. I'm still just going to go for Thunderbolt. Can't bother with Hidden Power because it's Fire type. Can't really use Return because there's no actual damage that can be done with that. Oh, well that's convenient. You roared into your own destruction. Though to be fair, Gyarados has very bad special attack. But it is Stab plus super effective, so I can at least do massive chunks. And you're just gonna keep roaring because you're bad at video games. I understand. I'm kind of the same way. That said, I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. Down goes Arcanine. XP gets split up all sorts of different ways here. Now that was some good exercise. Ace, you have proven to me that you're a strong trainer. That's enough for me to know that I can trust you. I believe that you have what you're looking for. Or that I have what you're looking for. Take good care of this. And we get the GS Ball. I want you to take this back to Kurt in Azalea Town. He'll know what to do with it, most likely. It's about time that we figure out how it works. Please feel free to come see me again, Ace. Hey, guy. What is that? I've never seen one before. It looks like the Pokeball, but it appears to be something else. Let me check it for you. And you say O gave this to you? Can you get more information from him for me? This might take a little while. Speaking of good exercise, going back and forth all the time. So, you gave the GS Ball to Kurt? That's good, he's an expert on the subject matter. Kurt's an old friend. I met him in my youth during a trip to study Ilex Forest. I have many fond memories of that place. Sorry, there seems to be a bit of background noise, not sure where that's coming from. Since the GS Ball comes from there, I'm sure that it's related to the shrine somehow, although I haven't been able to visit for quite some time. And while I have heard rumors of a legendary Pokemon, nothing conclusive has been properly documented. I hope that Kurt can discover some new information. He's pretty fast when he wants to be, so he may have figured something out by now. Why don't you go see if you can assist him? Okay. I'm about to get whiplash. Ace! This ball started to shake while I was checking it. There must be something to this. You okay, guy? Ilex Forest is restless. What is going on? Ace, here's the GS Ball back. Could you go see why Ilex Forest is so restless? Oh, I have my suspicions. I'm going to use another repel. I don't want to be running into Caterpie while I'm trying to get there. So I'm just going to assume, by the way, the forest is quite restless. You can see the trees all dancing. I'm assuming that this thing's going to be level 30. I'm crossing my fingers that it is anyway. I'll save here. And let's go. What is this? It's a hole. It looks like the GS ball would fit inside it. I'm not going to save the game for soft resetting. I always prefer to use my own saves than use these ones, so... First things first, I'm going to try to paralyze. You're level 35. I think safeguard means I can't paralyze you, though. Yeah. Kind of a downside. I'm gonna go for hidden power really quick. It's a fire type move, but I don't think I'm gonna do a whole bunch of damage, I don't think. Going for heal though. Not exactly sure what that does. I'm gonna just keep spamming Thunder Wave until I can actually strike. Safeguard faded. I used Heal Bell instead of Safeguard, so I can actually paralyze it now. I think Heal Bell might take care of that, though, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for return, hope it's not gonna do a whole bunch of damage. I don't have very good attack. Alright. And I think with this I should, in theory... Oh, a friend ball is also a 4 times catch rate if a Pokemon is a happiness evolver. Interesting. I'll toss the Ultra Ball. Hoping for the best, obviously. There we go. To be fair, Celebi's not too difficult to catch. It's a mythical. They have a lot higher catch rate than most legendaries. Revered as a guardian of the forest, Celebi appears wherever beautiful forest exists. Onion fairy looking ass. DVs aren't very good, but I don't think that really matters because I don't use legendaries, so... Ooh, wasn't that something? Ace, that was fantastic, thanks. The legends about that shrine were real after all. I feel inspired by what I just saw. It motivates me to make better balls. Let's get out of here. I could have walked out on my own, thank you. But, to be fair, it is changing the map of Ilex Forest back to normal, so I guess that's the thing. However, since we're still here in Azalea, I do actually want to go through Slowpoke Well, since I have all the HMs and everything. I am curious as to what's actually in here. Super potion, apparently. I don't know if anything's really been changed or not. I've never actually really gone through here before. I know that you can get, I think, Rain Dance, and I think this is also where you get the King's Rock. I've never actually gone into it, though. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's the second floor. I thought it was just a little bit further into the well, but I guess, yeah, you got multiple floors here. I also saw some videos a long time ago, I think the Japanese version, where you could push strength boulders into the water because the game was glitched that way. There's a person here. Probably going to be some stupid battle that I'm going to be forced into, so I'm going to save. This trainer seems really strong. Are you sure you want to challenge him? See, this is exactly what they need to do for every single trainer that gets added in. Something that's not part of the normal game itself needs to have a little box like this. Clearly they know how to code it. Why the fuck don't they do that more often? Anyway, I did save, so I can at least check and see. Ness. Really? Boring references are boring. Earthbound references. Sending out a Gengar, and it's level 58. Yeah, I'm not interested. Anyway, there's another path that we can take. There's a dude over here. Don't really know what he's doing. I do want another repel. I don't want to be spammed by wild Pokemon. I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with the King's Rock often gets bitten by Shelter. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. Oh, that's how we get King's Rock. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can find it on certain Pokemon. I remember using Thief or something back in the day. And I ended up getting a King's Rock, and when I saw that I had a chance to make Pokemon flinch, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Does that stack with low kick? And sure enough, it pretty much did. It almost always was giving me flinch chances. Doesn't seem like there's anything actually done here, though. The only thing that's really changed is they added a cringy-ass trainer. But there's another spot to surf. Oh. Not even anything for item finder. Well, I guess that's about it for today. That's all I really had time for. I gotta go through the ruins of Alph. Gotta catch a mythical Pokemon. Got a King's Rock. Actually, I might want to give that to a Pokemon now. Actually, maybe not. Waterfall doesn't have a flinch chance, so it doesn't really do any good to give it. So, I'm not gonna give it. I'll probably just store it in a PC or something. Anyway, if you're liking the videos, feel free to drop a like. If you dislike, feel free to drop a dislike. I'm probably going to take on a couple gyms really quick, get my levels up just a little bit more equal. Kadabra's kind of overpowered, while Houndoom and Beast Mode are kind of lacking behind. Hell, even Gyarados, which was for a while kind of one of my strongest Pokemon, lacking behind again. If you want to catch the live streams, I've been playing Fire Gold. I'm actually about to reach the Elite Four. In fact, I'll be probably doing that when this video goes up. So, if you want to make sure you catch that, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Kind of a shorter video today. But until next time, take care.